are Team 16, and our final project is about ballerina cappuccina cheat on tung 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 sahur. This is our concept. We'll first talk about our goal, and the second one is our plot, and third one is our techniques that we will use on this project, and the fourth is our plan to build this project. First one, goal. Because the Italian brain rot video is such a hit on the internet recently, and the story of the movie are so cool and fun to watch. So we want to make a video ourselves with computer graphic and then use our technique of effect to remake this movie. In this part, we will talk about the character of the movie. The first one is, as we all know, is Tung 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 Sahru, and he is the strongest man in Italian brain rot. He has big eyes and wood body, like in the picture. And the second character is Ballerina Cappuccina, which is Tung 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 Sahur's wife. And she is a beautiful cappuccina. And the third character is Bombardiro Crocodilo. And Bombardiro Crocodilo is a very powerful military crocodilo with a lot of bomb, and he can destroy the whole city. The fourth character is Dalalelo Dalala. Is a really strong physical teacher that teach ballerina cappuccina about some physics class, and he was being found by the Tun 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 Sahur that he's cheating on him. Here. Next one is plot. And we have 5 plots in our movie. The first one is Tung 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 Sahura and Cappuccina Ballerina kiss and say goodbye. Because Tung 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 Sahur is departing for Tung 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 Sahur's military training. And the second one is Cappuccina kiss Dalalelo Dalala on the bed. And Tung 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 Sahura accidentally see that they are kissing in the bed. So he is very angry. The third phase is Tung 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 Sahur is chasing Dalalelo Dalala with his bat, and They are running really fast, really fast, really fast. So this phase will have a lot of physical animations contained. And the fourth part is Dalalelo Dalala, called Bombadillo Crocodilo for help. And the fifth phase is Bombadillo Crocodilo explode the whole city and Dalalelo Dalala is killed.
Now we are talking about our techniques. We have three main visual effects we implement in our final project. The first one is glowing effect, the second one is metal effect, the third one is explosion effect. The first one, glowing effect, is when Tong 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 Sahuru saw Ballerina Capuchina cheat on him, so he become angry. So he have the glowing effect uh, like the Dragon Ball's character. The second one is metal effect. Because the Bombardiro Crocodilo is a helicopter, so his skin is metal. So we have metal effect. The third one is explosion effect. Explosion effect is because the Bombardiro Crocodilo shoot the missile to Tong 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 Sahuru. So the missile will explosion. So we have the explosion effect. Now we are talking about our detail. The first one is glowing effect. Our concept is simulate a glowing aura around the character using emissive shading and blur post-processing. Our implementation principle. The first is use an emissive color channel in the fragment shader. Second, we render the glowing part to a separate frame buffer. Third, we apply a Gaussian blur in a post-processing shader. Final, we blend the blur image with the final scene. Here is our simplified version of the shadow code. We assign a yellow emissive color and use a texture to control glow intensity. Then we apply Gaussian blur. The equation shown here determines how we weight each pixel when blurring based on its distance from the center. For the metal effect, we use blink-foam reflection model to simulate shiny surface. We also apply environment mapping using a QMap to make the surface reflect its surrounding, giving a realistic metal look. Our implement principle is use blink-foam shading, and the equation here is our specular intensity determined by the specular coefficient and the reflection vector, and our view vector and the shyness exponent. In our shader, we compute the speculate highlight using a halfway vector. We also calculate a reflection direction and use it to sample the QMap, which gives the illusion of a reflective metal surface. Our explosion effect works by pushing triangles outward along their face normal. This is done in a geometry shader. Each triangle expands and flies away, creating a stylized fragment blast. Our implement principle, the first one is geometry shader displacement. The geometry shader processing each triangle and displays all three vectors outward along the face normal. And this equation is output vertex position is determined by input vertex position and phase normal and displacement strength as a function of the time. We calculate the phase normal using the cross product between two triangle edges. Each vertex is displaced over a long lead normal. The distance is based on the time function, fast at the beginning then slow down, to make explosion feel natural. So we compute the fast normal and we emit displaced vertex. And final we displace over time. This equation is displacement strength as a function of the time is determined by initial speed and decay rate. This make the burst more natural. And we are talking about our pipeline tools. To build our project, we use multiple tools. We download character model from Sketchfab, and we edit and clip them in Blender. And we animate and render effect in OpenGL code, which is our main mission. And finally, we edit the video using DaVinci Resource. Each step plays a key role in our pipeline. Then I'm talking about our plan. In phase 1, we will create the storyboard and plan the scene and characters. In phase 2, we will model the characters and environments. Phase 3, we will be the rigging and animating the characters. In phase 4, we will set up the scene and animation, the cameras. During phase 5, we will add lighting, materials, and effects. Phase 6, we focus on finalizing animation and rendering. In phase 7, we will add sound and edit the video. Finally, in week 8, we polish everything and prepare for the submission. This is our presentation. Thank you.